So yes, these IoT in action events are really productive for us. We can come here and showcase the capability that we have and obviously leverage the Microsoft marketing and the brand that obviously brings in a lot of very interesting potential customers and partners. It's making an impact in lots of different ways. We are involved very much in the data ingestion part of the whole IoT stack story. And so many of our customers are using the insights they're gaining from that data in lots of different ways, whether that's efficiency gains, whether that's new revenue streams, whether that's predictive maintenance. So making lots of different changes in their businesses from the insight they're getting from that data. I think that insight's important because in this modern world where there's so much pressure on top line, if you're looking at, for instance, a sales-led company, driving increase in revenue is very, very difficult by building your top line. A lot of our businesses understand that actually there's a lot of work they can do in their bottom line of the business by driving efficiency through their manufacturing, for instance. And that actually leads to a more profitable company in the long run. Okay, so the IoT solution we've brought here to demonstrate today is actually based around a smart building. This is actually a real project that's going on in the Nordics where we are taking lots of different sensor data from third-party LoRaWAN sensors, delivering that data into a repository where a software partner of ours is then giving the building's owner a lot of insight into how that building is being used. By taking that information, they're then able to make really significant savings on a lot of the utilities within that building and obviously driving their costs down, whilst also at the same time complying with a lot of legislation that they have to deal with in providing social housing. So it's actually multifaceted in the solution. So Microsoft for us are an absolutely essential and key partner. We've been involved with Microsoft from the very inception of the company in a couple of different ways. One is as a hardware vendor, we sell a lot of Microsoft licenses, the actual operating system that's running on a lot of our industrial PCs. With regards to Azure, absolutely essential. A lot of our infrastructure is run on Azure, so that we're using that as the basis for our technology. So yes, absolutely key in what we do. Where we see the benefits of Microsoft and Azure is actually they're the fundamental building blocks of what we then base our solution on. The Windows OS is absolutely key on the industrial PC devices that we manufacture. A lot of our customers still take Windows as an operating system to base their solutions on around HMI, etc. in the manufacturing space. As far as the Azure infrastructure is concerned, then absolutely it adds additional functionality that we generally don't get involved in. We're very good at providing data into a repository such as Azure, but actually a lot of then the tools that our customers need to make insight, etc., are the tools that they find within Azure. So security is always a large part of the question and the discussion that we have with our customers, and having a partner such as Microsoft to bring into those conversations to talk about the functionality within Azure to provide security is absolutely key when we're engaging with those customers and looking at building complete solutions.